Welcome back to Hunting Vintage with Dust. Today we're going to go through a lot that I want off of an estate sale off of LiveAuctioneers. I won the lot with a winning bid of $100, but with shipping, buyer's premium, and handling by the auction house, the total price for this came out to about $160. And that's one of the things you have to worry about when you're dealing with auction houses is buyer's premium, and they really don't tell you the shipping. They say it's in-house shipping, but then all of a sudden they throw this extra $30, $40 on top of it for packaging it. Take that in consideration whenever you decide to use LiveAuctioneers, estatesales.org, or even HighBid, which is another one that does the same thing. So let's get to ripping and let's see what's in here. And here's a copy of the invoice. So this is the cost just to purchase it. This doesn't even include the shipping and handling in it. All right, here are the dusk finds for this video. What a dusk find is a card that I'm willing to send out to you guys that I find during my unboxings. This one is a little bit different because I had to basically decide what cards I wanted to give away from this unboxing. So the way this one is going to work is be the first one to like and subscribe, comment the name of the player, and put the timestamp of when the card shows up, and I will send that card out to you. The dusk finds for this video is 65 Robin Roberts, the 62 Camilo Pascual, the 66 Diego Segui, and a 62 Bob Skinner. Again, be the first one to like and subscribe, comment below, and with the timestamp of when the card shows up, and enjoy the show. I almost wish they would have just pulled the cards out individually rather than putting a piece of cardboard on here. I got to worry about these top row cards being damaged. Now in this lot, it's roughly 100 plus cards that are 1950s to mid 1960s. It's a couple pages that came in the lot here. It's a 60 Wally Moon, 64 Bob Friend, Bob Shantz, 1961 Klaczynski, Bill Price, 1960 Chuck Stobbs, 62 Bob Skinner, 1959 Jim Busby, Camilo Pascual, 62, and then 66 Bill Grote, Paul Blair, 1964 Mo Drabowski, and a 64 Dave McNeely. So that's what the sleeve, and actually it looks like it's okay. It didn't get damaged in the shipping process. Alright, and then the main staple of this lot are these. Oh, you got a 76 Hank Aaron. It looked like it was in really good condition in the photos. And I would say, as long as there's no marks on the back, yeah, that's decent condition. So, stack of pretty much 1968s. Alright, so let's go through these real quick here. We got 65 Cubs, 65 Tony Kubek, 68 Roger Rupos, Jerry Stevenson, Bill Kelso, Tom Setiarno, Alvin Dark. Corners are crisp, no creases in them either. Cecil Upshaw, Tony Taylor, Dean Chance, Bud Harrelson. I think these are all commons pretty much. We'll just go through them quickly. Most of the big cards are in the plastic. John Buzzard. I'm not even going to try that name. Orlando Martinez. Yep, looks like mostly commons, but these are all crisp. A quick view from them without actually taking them out of their sleeves. There's no creases. Corners look pretty sharp. Maybe no marks on the back. So decent commons. Decent condition commons, probably worth at least a buck or so each. Let's start with this side. 57 Red Showdents. It looks like it's got marks on it. Somebody was trying to update who he was with here. The way it happens on these, a lot of the old cards, 66 Larry Brown, 61, 59 Pete Reynolds, Gary Nolan, 74. I believe this is a 60. O'Toole and Pinson, 59 Kubek, 62 Milt Pappas, 62 Parsons, 61 Hobby, 61 Sadecki, Donovan, 58 Don Elston. Can't believe that'd be 21 when that price was set up for $25. And then a 72 John Hickman. It was a 63 Fleer Tommy Davis. It looks like it's got a little water damage. 69 Miscut Phil Necro. Ooh, 68 Tony Olivia. This one's got some really bad corners on it. Ooh, 62 Warren Spahn. 68 Milt Pappas. Ooh, I didn't see that in the photo. Somebody put a hole in it. 57 Warren Spahn. 1961 Warren Spahn. Looks like it's got a couple small creases. Bill Pierce. 1966 Phil Necro. Might be his rookie card. 61 Milt Pappas, Don Nichols, and Sammy Taylor. 61 Herb Score, Bob Shantz, Vic Wirtz, Tony Taylor, Dick Williams, Bobby Hoyf, Bill Pierce, Ken Boyer, Robin Roberts, Tony Kubek, Tommy John, which looks like somebody had this in some kind of notebook. 61 Moorhead, Bill Goodman, Jerry Kendall. I don't know, it's one of those early 60 Fleer cards. Billy Goodman, Bob Skinner, 67 Glenn Beckert, 57 Don Gross, Wally Post, Al Heist, Camellia Pascal. I think this is a 60 Al Dark, Don Locke, and Diego Segui. Most of the value was in those Warren Spahns. I'm a little disappointed with that 157. Again, I didn't see the hole in it. And then I picked these up at the flea market today on September 21st of 24. Paid $25 for these cards. A little bit more than $1 a card. 58 Ray Shear, Danny McDivitt, Stan Lapata, Billy Lowe's, Chico Fernandez, 57 Eddie Yost, Abby Pearson, 57 Les Moss, Art Fowler, 65 Wes Parker, 64 Bill Moran, 57 Earl Beatty, 1960 Bill Burton, Tom Brewer, George Crow, Dick Donovan, Alex Gramas, Javier, 1960 Manuel Javier, 60 Gary Peters, 60 Eli Chacon. We got a 1966 Chico Salmon Hind card. And then 1960 Harmon Killebrew. Normally it's about a $20 to $30 card. Basically got it for $5 because of a very small amount of paper loss over here. But otherwise than that, very clean. No creases. And the paper loss doesn't take a lot away from it, how visual it is. Well, that is season 16. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And again, thanks for watching. As always, happy hunting.